How can you find your legacy? A person usually finds their legacy at the intersection of the following. 1. What deeply moves them? 2. What problem they cannot ignore? 3. What impact they want to leave behind? Legacy is rarely discovered instantly. It is built through experiences, pain, curiosity, values, and repeated action over time. You find your legacy based on what deeply moves you. What makes you react? Misfits Academy is my legacy, and what moves me is people suffering. I hate suffering because it makes me realize that a lot of people are not living a very good life, and it hurts to see people in pain. It hurts to see people in a state whereby they are being mistreated and maltreated by life. You can suffer due to the consequences of your actions, but human suffering comes from several things that you cannot pinpoint to just one thing, like the consequences of your actions. You can be a very good person and you would still suffer bitterly, and you can be a very terrible person and you will not suffer. And so life isn't usually black and white. But when either you yourself cannot take a suffering that is being inflicted on you, or you are tired of seeing other people suffer, then you create a legacy. You create a mission for you to fulfill, which could be to stop other people's suffering. Your legacy can also arise from problems that you cannot ignore. I am Nigerian, and poverty is one of the biggest problems where I come from, and it's difficult to ignore poverty because you see people suffering. You see people going days without eating. People are starving from where I come from. People are homeless and clueless as to what they can do. Here in the UK, you can get a job. In Nigeria, you can be willing to work hard and still nothing would go your way. And so your legacy is a thing that makes you sad and makes your heart beat. If you are a struggling Nigerian watching this, I am very sorry, and I pray that God helps you through whatever it is that you're going through. If you want a free course, visit www.macademy.tech today for a free course. Please don't pay us anything. Get a free course from us, totally free. Also, people find their legacies when they want to make an impact and leave a meaningful life for others behind. when you want to make an impact, and I mean when you want to make a real impact, you need to live more than yourself. You need to live for more than yourself, and you need to live for the people. You need to live for the ones that don't have anything. You need to live for the ones who have nobody to help them. You need to live for the walls. You need to live for the ones to whom our future comes from. Because life evolves around us all. Life does revolves around you and I, and we need one another to attain our goals and our visions. Legacy is built through experiences, pain, curiosity, values, and repeated actions. Like I said in one of my videos, I can't remember the title. I said that legacy is as a result of your personality, the things you have experienced, the things you have seen, that you've heard, that you smelt, that your skin has felt. These things shape your personality, and it drives you to be a person that would either want to change the world or be a person that would live for just themselves. You might not know this, but in some places, the world is bleeding. In other places, they have no food, clothes, or shelter. And so, it is your duty as a human being to feel responsible for the well-being of other fellow humans. And this is where I tell you that you should pray for humanity, because humans all over the world are going through something difficult. with your race or ethnicity. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, as we forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is thy kingdom, forever and ever. Amen. In my next video, I will speak to you about how people discover their legacy. I forgot to mention this in my other video, but I asked the question: if you were to die today, what would be your greatest regret? And what would be your greatest accomplishment? Let me know in the comment section, please.